Hello and welcome, people of the internet. Starshot Sky back to bring you some more Fortnite today. Today's Wednesday, July 25th, 2018, and we finally have the new playground mode to finally try out and play with. You can, of course, go it alone or play with friends, usually preferably with friends. And I'll, of course, get to that. I do have at least, looks like a challenge to do, place top 25 in solo, which shouldn't be too hard to do. Well, let's see who's all online right now. So we got a few people here and there, but sadly my usual group doesn't seem to be around. Boone's around at least, so I might try to team up with him at some point. But let's go ahead and get this quick solo out of the way first and warm up a little before we enjoy our time in the playground. Because as much fun as doing a playground is, it's probably a bit better with friends than, than just by yourself, sadly. And of course I wouldn't mind getting a tier or, some levels just to get my battle tier up a little. I usually don't remember it taking this long to load, but it is the first game, so I figured it might take a little bit to get itself around. But yeah, for the most part. When it comes to this game, there's always plenty of things to do. Of course, I'm surprised how long some people do play this game for. But then some seems like they're kind of done playing too. How much does this do? Okay, so it's 24 for each hit. So that means it would at least take 6 hits to kill someone then. Or no, not 6, it would be just 4. Yeah, because if it did 25 damage, then it would only take 4 hits to do 100. Ah, yeah, sorry to hear that, JDJ Gamer, but it's, it is what it is sometimes. There's not much you can do when trying to get back from a trip. I know when it comes to when it came to the last few trips I've done lately. I guess I'll go over to maybe over here. Come on. Come on, you shouldn't be. There we go. That was a bit nerve-wracking, but yeah, like I don't do that much gaming during my trips lately. I've just usually been using my I've usually just been reading or sometimes using my phone to look at news, but when it comes to games like Fortnite or any of the other bigger games, you really do need a desktop. I get there's a whole there's a mobile app for this and all, and that it somehow works, but I couldn't see myself ever using that to play Fortnite. What's with my internet today? Seems to be weirdly slow or laggy, at least. It does not bode well. Oh, cool, grenade. But yeah, so hope you get home safely and you'll be able to play Fortnite as soon as you get back. I guess I'll... Oh, okay, that's a SMG. That's always nice. I also need to organize my stuff once I find a safe spot. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, cool, an AR. And more minis, so I guess that always helps a little bit. Okay, I thought I could go back there, but I guess not. Okay, so there's really nothing much back here. I still don't feel like I've done enough to explore this kind of desert area. Just to see... Oh, there's a chest up on top here. Almost missed that guy. Okay, I got a 50 pot here. Definitely want to make use of that. But yeah, I'll get to doing the playground once once some of my friends that I usually like to play with show up, because I had a few ideas in mind for the new playground to try out at least. But, you know, it really is probably better to play with friends in a game mode like that than just alone. But then again, this game itself is mostly multiplayer anyway. Also, I didn't realize I misorganized my grenade here. Here we go. I always like to have my weapons at the forefront and keeping the... Because really your heal items that you use, you don't really use unless you're in a safe spot, so... You know, it's better to have a weapon on hand in a tense situation than to try and heal yourself in the middle of a firefight. And then, okay, yeah, and so we do have a bit of a ways, but I'm heading over there now, so I shouldn't hopefully be worried about the storm now, but I do need some better mats. Or more mats, I should say. Not better mats, because the mats are just mats the way they are. Even if they did nerf wood recently, so the walls for it aren't as powerful as they used to be. But how much that will impact gameplay is still yet to be seen fully. Just let me know if you guys have any questions or just observations you want to make. I do want to try and promote this channel as a place where people can discuss and chat with each other, not just simply watch me, even if that is a major part of the channel as well. Because as awesome as a gamer as I can be sometimes, I know I'm not a pro like some of the others out there. Or maybe not yet, but I think I'm making decent progress at least. Let's see. Definitely don't know where the guy came out from, but hopefully it's not anywhere near me. See, because I still haven't made it to my goal yet for the challenge today. Oh, there's fighting going on. Of course, this isn't the best place to try and hide out in anyway. It's too open, with too many gaps. And I still need to get to the center of the circle here, or not the center, but at least the edge here before the storm hits. Yeah, I'd rather not get into a fight right now. Darn it! I was getting so close and then this person shows up. Well, guess I'll have to do another match then. Well, at least I'm almost at the next level here, at level 34. That's the only other problem too, is since the challenges aren't that hard to do sometimes, or they're not that elaborate. Excuse me. Still trying to think what would have been better in that matchup, but I probably should have walled right away and tried to shoot him down or something, but I was a bit worried about the storm coming to get me. And then maybe using my shotgun there would have been better. And I guess most are probably going to be dropping over at retail. So I'll probably just go to junk here. Yeah, actually in that last match, the number count in that was actually pretty substantial, I think. Just in how many players survived. Because, you know, there have been matches where the number count definitely went a lot faster than what I saw before. Wait, forget it. I forgot being in close range like that was not a good idea. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Yeah, no matter how much you play this game, it's still kind of a weird. You kind of really have to get into a certain, mindset to fighting. And I definitely wasn't expecting the other players, but whatever. I guess that's the only problem with this game. It's just how quickly you kind of go, and then you can't come back or make up for mistakes. But that's sort of what the point of another match is for, anyway. Maybe I'll go for Lucky. I try to mix it up with the places I land, and that they're not with all the other fighters around, because it's kind of annoying to deal with. Because I think, as I said before, the whole point of this game is survival, not trying to kill your opponent. And it's usually easier to survive when there's less people around to kill people. So just remember that if you ever find yourself in an actual battle royale situation, which is definitely something I would never wish on anyone. Because as fun and cartoony as they try to make it in this game, it's actually a lot more graphic and just a lot more dangerous than it actually looks here. No chest there, sadly. But I'm not sure how many people. I don't think anyone else landed here, at least. And I'm not too badly taken out by the circle this time, I think. I'm definitely a lot closer than I was before. Yeah, just a revolver. And both some bullets together for some reason. I guess I'll keep or take these up just in case. So far this place has been a bit empty, I think, in terms of loot. Like, I usually feel like I find more here normally. But I should probably go and organize my gear a little here while I have the chance. Oh, here we go. Needed a third gun at least. Okay, finally found some shield. Oh well, I'll drink it now. Wait, what was that again? Okay, yeah, blue assault. But one of those assault weapons I don't really care for that much. Oh yeah, that really is a lot less. Like, how much was it for this thing? Oh, 140. So yeah, if I hit that one marker at least once after initial hit. Oh, of course, there's a mini potions right here. Then it pretty much goes away fairly quickly. Oh well, I guess I'll be carrying some minis then. Oh, there's another chest here. Silly me. Oh, there's a med kit there. Let's see, anything else? Well, I guess eventually I should get moving. And this shopping cart should at least help a little. Well, that didn't do much. But at least I should almost get to my goal here. There's just 2 people left. So either I need to kill those 2, or I just need to wait a little bit longer and someone will do it for me. Almost there. Or, yeah, I think this counts now. So now I just need to now I just need to see how long I can go before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I heard that. But I don't know where it came from. And I'm not gonna stick around. Or at least I'll get closer to the circle here. I'd probably want to go up to some high ground anyway. There we go. That's a little bit better at least. Well, here we go. Oh, cool, sniper rifle. I could use that. Definitely not there anymore. There we go. Oh, I guess I should probably get moving before the storm hits again. And more people are jumping right now, apparently. Okay, I see someone running over here. I think he just went into that house. I wonder where those two who were fighting before went. Oh, are they all the way over there now? Another person there, but I'm not gonna worry about them just yet. Oh good, another shield potion. Finally I can get full health now. Of course, now I can hold on to even more shield potions. Weird. Looked like I saw a shot, but it came from above. But I don't see any sky bridges. And everything's too far out of my reach. I can't really see it that well. So far there's only 6 left now. Would have liked to have gotten that scar I spotted, but too late now. Well, that was a little close. Well, there's definitely a guy up in there. Yep, he left himself too exposed. Who's he shooting at? Darn it. If only I didn't lose him in that storm there. Still, that's pretty good, placing second. It's too bad the, none of the other guys could see it. Oh good, I got the next tier pass, so I got that bonus 80% now. Alright, I still have 2 more birthday cakes to deal with too, if I want to complete them all. Well, there's Deadly. Weird, I thought Day had the day off, so he talked about playing today, but I haven't seen him yet. Oh well, I guess I'll wait for another match still. Because that was pretty good actually. I feel yeah, I was surprised how I kept encountering people and just kind of taking them out like that. It was kind of funny. They were just sitting there hiding, and I just come up and BAM! And that was it. Like, and it's kind of weird. I actually pretty much had full stats, and I was able to keep my health up pretty high, but then I kind of followed that one guy, and I didn't know who the other one was, and like, I'm just done with these default skins, really. It seems just kind of silly at this point to spend all this money or time unlocking these skins and then just going for default just to mess with people. Let's see though. But who knows, maybe a few more matches and I'll finally get that win I've been looking for. I think I'll go to Wailing. Feel like it's been a long time since I went there. I used to go there quite a bit because I always found loot and good gear there and no one seemed to went there at all. But sadly, they haven't really done much here, though, have they? Like, they had that one bunker area, and that was about it, really. But I'm not really sure what how exactly they plan, when they decide something should change, when it shouldn't, and so forth. Oh, that's not a good one. That's nice, but doesn't help me that much. There we go. So this is the problem with getting weapons that aren't very good. You know, unless you want to kill yourself, which I would like to avoid as much as possible. At least this is sort of helpful. I wonder where that other guy I saw land. Oh good, I found some C4. Okay, there's a chest over there, but yeah, no sign of whoever that other guy was. And it looks like I have a bit of a trek to go before for the next circle here. I wouldn't mind getting a few mats, and then of course these mushrooms, just to finish off my shield here. Oh yeah, this is where the birthday cake is. So I'll check to see if there's any cake here, but because that would help. Really should have some other weapons though, because having a rocket launcher and a sniper rifle is not very good if you happen to get into close combat. Also, I guess I should do this just in case. Yep, Sadly, no cake either, so... I'll need to at least move a little bit closer to the circle here, just so I'm not too surprised when the storm comes. Oh, here we go. Here's a chest and... oh, a scar. That would be definitely much nicer right now. And my favorite bush, but I'm not gonna wear it this time. It's just a bit of a hassle to deal with right now, all things considered. And I guess I should at least keep something, because the rocket, it would be a bit better in terms of range. Or no, I don't really need this. That's what this is for right now. Darn it! Why do I keep getting surprised by people today? Huh? Okay, I don't get what's with the red mark there, but oh well. I don't really understand what's going on there, at least. So I got an invite from Peter, who's alright sometimes, but he's just not my cup of tea most of the time. Yeah, I want to get another solo in. Try, you know, like it was kind of annoying just for that person to be there, really. It's like, wait, why aren't you over in the circle or something? And of course, you know, me not spotting him until just that last second there, which was annoying too. Would have been nice actually if I had a rocket launcher or something. Yeah, I think I'll go to risky this time. Nah, let me go to the racetrack. As I said, I feel like I haven't gone over to the desert area that often. And it's a whole new area. It is, like, fairly expansive. Definitely a lot bigger than what the marsh originally was. Or technically I can just go to the mansion and then go over to the racetrack. Pick up a golf cart if I need it. Which I'll probably get it anyway, because they're nice to have when you need to get around, even if they are noisy. Did they not realize I was here shooting at them? Whatever happened to that blue SMG I picked up? Did I really destroy it or something? Yeah, I guess it's gone. Weirdly. Oh well. Would have liked to have kept that SMG, but oh well. I'll pick up that green tack I can see sitting here. Pretty sure I heard a trap. Well, someone definitely came down here. Let me go ahead and organize my stuff at least. Ah, there it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. No need for me to worry about it if I'm not even around. And yeah, that's pretty much it for around here. So I think I'll just quick head over to the racetrack since it's right here. And I should be able to pick up a golf cart if, to get around in. And I'm all loaded, so I'm good for that too. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a actual step here. Come on. Okay, for a second I thought that was a SCAR, but no, it's just a silence pistol. So let's make sure we can find a golf cart, hopefully. Seriously, no, none right here. I really should probably just find the golf cart right now, which is right over there. Because I don't have that much more time. Darn it. Oh, another guy with a golf cart. Yeah, I'll just go for the circle now while I have the golf cart here. None in there. Only 90. Too bad he didn't have any heals on him, but oh well. Not sure who he was shooting at, I'm curious. But oh well, I'm fine hiding out here for a little bit until I see the next change. Besides, there's a mountain over there that I might be heading for if the circle closes around that. Technically, it might be a good idea just to head there now, but it seems a bit late, and I already took care of that one guy. Darn it. I was hoping to kind of reveal them, but I wasn't sure how well hidden I was, I guess. Oh well. Well, I guess I could always team up with Deadly. But I guess I really am still waiting for Day, who I usually hang with. I guess that's always the problem, trying to, like, you usually find a good group of friends to hang with, but you don't know their schedules or when they'll be online, so... Wonder if they improved the processing or quality at all. But I seem to still have issues with ping sometimes. I think maybe the issue with that last match was that the places I was using C4 on wasn't taking out the major structure. But then with how much of it was around, it was kind of hard to deal with. Might have been good to maybe take the grenades instead, maybe. But I do feel like I am getting better at least. Like, at least in some of these instances, I've tried to use my sneakiness as an advantage and have been able to surprise people. Like in that last match, being able to headshot those two with the weapons I had was pretty nice. Yeah, I guess I'll go to Mansion again just because it's nearby. And I got some good stuff there before. Yeah, dual pistols. I didn't see if anyone else landed here like I did before, but just in case, it's always good to try and get a gun first. Oh, it's not over here. But it doesn't sound like anyone else landed here with me, at least. And it doesn't seem like there's as much good gear this time as there was last time, sadly. But this time there's less people. But someone is definitely here. Darn it. Darn it. Just couldn't land any of my shots. Didn't find any shields either. Or any grenades, which would have helped in that scenario. Probably should have walled, actually, when I think about it, just to get some better cover, but I'm too used to actually trying to use the environment for cover, because trying to create walls isn't as helpful anymore. And it just kind of messes you up when you're trying to focus on shooting people. What is it with this path that keeps somehow funneling me over there? But I'll probably just land here this time. But as you kind of learn in this game, positioning really is everything. Like, depending on the position you get into is just how good of a, how good of a match you'll get into. I think I'll check out what's over here first. Oh, it's a launch pad. Oh well. I have these here, so that should help. I was really hoping that would have saved me, but I guess not. Like, I guess it's hard, like, I'm trying to understand exactly how the, like, because I remember, like, it would be nice if the shopping carts were to save you like that, but it looks like the better way is to try and make sure they slide on the, on the cliff, the area there. But yeah, I'm sad that they changed it so that, shopping carts weren't invulnerable anymore. Just a bunch of screwing around, not much else you can do when you're waiting. Yeah, sadly there's not as much on some of the mountains anymore either. But I think I'll just go to Lucky here. I do kind of wish there were some ways of trying to get down mountains faster without having to resort to either mats or, or just being careful. Because speed really is everything in this game. Having low ping, having high frames, having good quality, you know, distance, being able to react as quickly as you need to. Like, you know, trying to, and then of course being able to judge which, you know, cliff sides are good to slide on and which aren't. You know, that's always, it'd be nice if there was a way to, that the game could tell you that before you started to slide down somewhere. Well, at least I'm finding plenty of bullets. But I'll wait a little bit to pick up or use my potion here before, just in case I run into that again. Because, like, if you're not kind of rushing, then you can kind of take your time. But of course, if you do happen to find two, then there's no need to wait. Oh, and cool, I found the new compact SMG. This is actually the first time I've encountered it. So I'll be curious to try and actually use it, you know, in some sort of situation. Oh, of course there's some minis here. But since I had two big, that was fine. I think, you know, keeping minis as a way of refilling your shield is fine. It's probably one of the faster ways to do it while getting 25 back compared to a bandage that only gives you 15 back. I'm not quite sure why they have it at that weird number in the first place. Yeah, it looks like I have a long way ahead of me too. Great. Well, dual pistols, but sadly I don't feel like I've been having much luck with them, and I already have a few other close range weapons that I don't think it would help me much. And I guess I'll check up here, then get going, because I have a long way. I have to go through Fatal and Salty just to get to the next circle. And who knows what's awaiting for me on this long journey. You know, right now I'm already imagining that one song in The Hobbit, you know, from that one writer. I forget the songwriter's name or the musician who did the song, but it very much felt like the travel theme you would have on a journey that you weren't that thrilled about, or you were kind of, and you know, like it's one of those trips you're not certain about, but you hope for the best. Well, they at least left plenty of nice stuff here, but nothing I'm interested in, at least for me as a solo. And I'm sure by now they probably have already moved on. so I need to keep moving anyway. Darn it. Why couldn't I get him with that? Oh, I sort of did. I got him down to 58, but I didn't get enough shots on him for some reason. Before I start, yeah, plenty of people who are supposedly online, but they're just not playing. I'm trying to think what I should have done there. Like, I thought the one I threw would have helped take care of his building, but sadly it didn't. I think this time I'll go Viking. Just because it's been a while and something different. I was hoping to hit that, but oh well. I'm fine just running down over it here. Sounds like a bunch of people were following behind me. Oh well. That was kind of crappy though. All I found were bandages and some materials. That was it. In that house. I was hoping I could have taken the portal and found a better spot to go, but no, I completely missed it. I think I still want to go to Snobby. I guess I'll just go for this chest first. Why do I keep finding weapons for mini bullets? Darn it. Hopefully I can heal myself or something. Okay, now I found a more powerful suppressed pistol. Seriously? Okay, so there is a Gulf card here I can use. So hopefully I can find what I need to heal up here. Well, at least I'm back up to 75. Yeah, funny enough, this house never really has many chests in it. So there's usually not much reason to check it out. Yeah, that doesn't really work that well. Thanks for the loot, though. There we go. A little bit better, at least. Yeah, since I have the golf cart now, and just a little bit of time, should be able to maybe look around for a little bit more gear here. Oh well, I guess I should probably be moving out now, because I have a long way to go. Yep, I'm really glad I always find these, don't I? Or that I can find some of these every now and then. Really does help. Definitely don't want to deal with tilted right now in a golf cart. Phew. Oh yeah, the blue one. Nice. Oh good, I can make use of his med kit here. But I really need some new shields now, don't I? Since he took out my shield. That was close. Time to get to the next destination then. Might be able to find something in Dusty just before I get to this new circle. Yep, and sadly my stuff is... Yeah, he's got a grenade. I don't care. I'm gonna run. Darn it. Yeah, this is just kind of annoying. Oh, because I was trying to get to the next circle. Oh well. Oh, how long is Deadly's just gonna sit there with his second? Same with Boone. And whoever TLSJ, I'm not sure if that's a J or IK, I guess is. Yeah, I was hoping to get a decent group together to mess around in Playground with, but my group doesn't seem to be up right now, or at least the main person being. Which I thought I remember hearing him saying he had the day off today. Or who knows, maybe he's just asleep. Yeah, I don't know what it is today. Kind of feels like I don't want to deal with randoms sometime that much. Because when it comes to randoms in this game, it seems, it's very much a polarizing experience, being between either finding some good people with a good group, or people who don't care, or just kids who are messing around trying to have fun. I don't know why I'm not sure why I'm feeling melancholic today. Maybe it's just because of how much I've been playing Fortnite. Or just some other games I haven't been doing as well in lately. There we go. Always takes a while for them to finally show up here. I feel like doing something stupid and going to Paradise. I think we all have periods, you know, when we're just feeling depressed or not as thrilled about things as we used to. And it can take a while to kind of bring our moods back for whatever reason, either if it's a change in diet or surroundings or friends or whatever. You just gotta do the best you can to work through it and, you know, hope things improve. Darn it. I thought I had him there, but sadly I wasn't able to get enough hits in with my suppressed. And my burst wasn't doing that well either. Actually, did I have a shotgun? I forget. Yeah, I think we all have our ways of coping with whenever we're feeling down or melancholy or what have you. Like, I know I've usually been trying to be more upright in demeanor, but you know, as I said, we all have periods of ups and downs, and it's kind of during those times that you kind of have to remind yourself, you know, that there's plenty out there to do and live for and all that. I'm not sure. Well, it's probably just because of the news I heard from one of the YouTubers I watch, the Game Theorists. Just hearing about what happened with one of their editors finally passing away. And, you know, you know, it's just one of those things. There's not much you can do other than just give your condolences and, you know, hope things improve. So that's probably one reason why I'm kind of just feeling off today and maybe not that big on trying to deal with random people. Even if me myself, I don't feel like it's particularly influences my life in general. It's still, you know, like whenever you hear sad news, it still affects you on some level. Even if it's not someone you knew personally or close to. Why do I always seem to end up coming back here? Well, I guess I got plenty of healing. If this was like squad match, I would be the healer, I'm guessing. Oh good, there is at least an AR here. Man, just seriously, just one chest in this entire mansion. That's pretty ridiculous, since usually most buildings at least have two, or areas can have at least two. Well, this is a pretty sad turnout for the most part. It could be I might need to play something else that I would enjoy a bit more, maybe. But it doesn't help that there aren't too many people watching either. Figured I would at least grab that. Oh, launch pad. I should probably make sure I at least grab that. And I'm not that far away, but I'll still head over to the racetrack here, because there's always... It's a decent sized area, so there should be stuff here to get, if people haven't been looting it already. Could really use a rocket launcher. Oh, here we go. SMG, always nice. More small and ARs. Another blue SMG already got. Man, I keep finding rockets. Really want a rocket launcher now if I keep finding these rockets. Don't see anything else around here. Oh, there's a guy here who's climbing up right now. Or, oh, he was climbing up to it looks like he's just messing around now. Yeah, so far the turning on this actually works out pretty well most of the time. Darn it, I wish it would not do that. These lag spikes can get a bit frustrating sometimes. Yes, I figured I would go ahead and eat all the cake so I would be able to at least get my shield up a little bit more. Oh, so this is the skeet ball thing that they talked about. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, let me go ahead and organize my stuff here a little. There we go. Okay. What's this over here? Oh, that's kind of cool. A little alcove here with a vending machine. Interesting, but nothing I want from it. I guess I shouldn't go too far out here because, you know, the circle is a bit farther away in certain areas, so. Yeah, if I keep following the circle here, then I'll have a much farther trek to get back. And it would not help if this golf cart got destroyed. Really? Someone took out all the cars here? Oh hey, some C4. Nah, I'm gonna keep all my stuff here and just get moving before the storm decides to catch up to me here. Come on. Okay, the storm isn't moving too quickly, or as quickly as I would think it should. Oh hey, heavy shotgun. And another med kit. I'm surprised no one came to this house, but then it doesn't look like anyone was here in Tomato anyway. So I can just camp out here for a bit, see what other people are doing. Oh wow, looks like it's all centering around here. And that might be the best spot, really, is this little mountainside here. At least I'm not too far away from the edge I'm at, but I'm not in any rush. I have my golf cart and plenty of healing. Even if I don't have any long range or explosive weapons. I do have at least the AR here, which should help. Excuse me. So we already lost 2 people. Yeah, the farthest side of the circle would be about over here. So that would be the fastest, whereas I'm kind of on the slower side here. So definitely this mountainside here would be the best spot that someone is probably already setting up or trying to fight right now. So it depends on where that goes, and then this would be the second best and then the third best, depending on kind of what happens here. Darn it, I wish you would stop doing that. Okay, so there's actually a slight little part here. Yeah, he's healing up right now. Well, there's only 2 other people left, so it's just that guy and someone else. Where'd he jump to? Darn it. Yeah, I sort of screwed up there when I fell down. I was hoping to do something else, but oh well. To heal up, potentially, but yeah. Oh, it looks like Day says he's online. It says it's online, but he's also in the game too, so maybe he's almost in the game, I guess. And what's with this thing with Chief Penguin and then the controller icon? I don't quite understand what's with that. Is that like a second account or something? Yeah, and then this one which has ZZZZ afterwards as a controller icon, like that's supposed to be for the Switch? Yeah, I guess I'll get him another match going, because I'm not quite sure what's going on here with Day. Yeah, I guess I should have figured he didn't maybe go that far when he bolted, so I was better off maybe hiding a little bit longer and waiting for the circle to change, I guess. That's what I'm thinking maybe I should do next time. But the positioning in the circle itself was a bit weird. And it would have helped if I had some sort of explosive, I think. Because building's still a big part of this game, no matter how many nerfs they make until they finally destroy it. But for now, I'll just go to Lucky here and See what happens. Oh, that's pretty cool. A blue AR already. Oh, and some C4. That might help. Yep, someone's here. Oh, cool. He had all these shields on him. Thank you. Oh yeah, I used up all my grenades and C4 right there just to try and smoke him out. Which it worked, sort of. Not the way I expected, but still worked. Of course, I wasn't expecting anyone else to land here with how far out this is. Yeah, this is the problem I find sometimes with areas like this. Oh, more grenades. Yeah, nothing I really want from that vending machine, that's for sure. Really, there's more people still here. Oh good, a green one. That's a little better. I guess where was that though? I wasn't sure. Like it sounded like it was coming from this direction. But I wouldn't be sure why it would be coming from that direction anyway, because, you know, the circle's nowhere near. So I'll have to keep an eye out or something. Yeah, I think for now I'll just go to the rift here. Oh, huh. I thought someone had checked that place. What the? Okay, well. Nah, I'm not gonna take that. Man, I'm forgetting I want to go over to the, rift here. Darn it. combat SMG. I'll take that. Okay, there's only one chest here, but whatever. But thanks to the rift there, I was able to kind of fly over. Oh, there's a guy over there, but I'm not going to worry about him. Oh, cool, a launch pad. Oh yeah, that rift jump really did help. But I still have a little bit more to go here. And I thought I just heard some more shots. And the signs that someone probably died here. Yeah, just look at the new circle now. Definitely not doing me any favors this time. Okay, so that's retail over there. So probably some people might be there for all I know. Well, definitely someone launch padded, that's for sure. Okay, that sort of worked out, I guess. I'd rather not make myself easily noticeable by the giant thing there. Besides, I shouldn't have too much trouble getting over here to the Lonely Lodge area. Hmm. For a second I thought I heard some shots over here by the mansion. Definitely heard that one. Okay, so we got a hill over there that's pretty heavily, and there's a person there. Mm. Yep, and it looks like his tiki head is actually in the circle still. So that's kind of annoying. Just supply drop. Well, at least that's what I thought I heard. I'm not sure where it landed. Oh, there's actually gonna land right there. Or, it already landed, actually. Nice. Chug jug. And, those as well. Yeah, I'm pretty good right here so far. Yeah, let them and 7 other people fight it out. I'm just gonna wait things here. Oh, there's the guys actually right behind me, I guess. Must be up in the tower, probably. No, he's right over here, I guess. Oh, there he is. Or there's someone. Oh, phew. That was way too close. Yeah, that's a pretty bulky place. This is great. I didn't have to do anything. And they killed themselves apparently. Trial time, eliminations, placements, battle pass bonus. Well, that's all, folks. Apparently I got my first ever dub, and all I had to do was be sneaky and survive, like the way it should be done, right? Yeah, too bad more people couldn't see it. But hey, at least the guy who was streaming apparently wasn't too happy about it. I was all ready to launch pad to that new area, but oh well. Hey there.
What up, Star?
Just got my first ever solo dub.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I didn't have to do anything.
Did you get like a 1-kill win?
Pretty much, or I think at least 2, but like what happened, I was hiding out in the bottom of someone's hill. They launch padded over to the other guy and killed him. Then they started shooting up while I hid behind the tower they built, ready to jump pad to the next spot for the storm. And I guess he just killed himself somehow or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, what were we gonna do then? You wanna just do some squads then, or?
What's up?
We're doing squads, or?
We were doing duos, we just got third.
Yeah.
We almost got first.
Yeah.
I just missed my last shot.
Alright, I wasn't sure if you wanted to do any playgrounds yet or not.
Playgrounds is fucking fun. That's up to Tyler. Tyler, you trying to play Playgrounds?
Yeah, we can. I've never played it, we can.
It's just like a free-for-all mode. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah. Yeah, oh, here we go. Whoever Beefy is.
Yep. It's
What's
good
up?
beef.
Hey.
It smells like beef.
I smell like beef. I smell like beef.
Beef. Smell like beef.
Yeah. And I smell like a gamer who lives in his basement.
How do you pick team select? Okay, cool. We're going team 1.
What we do?
This is a free. It's only us 4. We can all battle each other.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are doing, but I'm going over to Lazy.
Wait, so there's no one else?
I figured I'd get
Nobody
some
else,
golfing in.
it's us 4.
You know, anyone up for some golf, or should we do some kart racing, or just kill each other?
Golf?
Down for kart racing. No, you can't do golf in the battle pass, Tyler.
Yeah.
You have the golf emoji unlocked.
I don't know.
It's like tier
Oh.
27 or something.
Yeah.
No. I'm almost like 15.
Okay. So you got a while to go.
I'm going to the racetrack.
Yeah, I figured we could always do some golf later.
We're all on the same team, right?
I think so.
Team 1. If I change my team, does it kill me?
Yeah.
Does it? Eventually, I'm gonna 1v1 one of y'all motherfuckers in bed. Line up at the start and shit. Hey, we gotta get 4 carts over here.
You wanna say what?
Here, there's a cart over here.
What the fuck? I've never been over here.
Right here. See it?
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, drive that to the starting line. We'll be going on a race.
Put my
just pop
cart.
in. No, just pop in. We already have 4 over there.
Uh-oh.
That'll be an extra.
You want to take this one? This would be an extra.
Well, it might get in the way if we bring it on the track.
Oh my god, how do I get out?
Jump, I think. Oh shit!
This is annoying. Oh my god!
Come on, Beefy. Or, a potato. Line up.
He's almost here. Everybody
Oh,
ready?
let me get this one out of the way.
Wait, how do we reset the timer?
I think we just start
Oh,
driving.
damn it.
Or we can just do our own timer.
Alright, let's do our own timer.
How do you do your timer?
On the count of 3, we go.
Oh.
3, 2, 1, go! Get out of here, Star!
How do you boost?
Get out of here,
What the
Star!
hell?
You got the power slide with the LB. Get out of here, Star!
Oh.
Get on the track!
No! Oh, oh, shit!
Oh, shit, I got the hole.
Oh,
No.
Let's get it!
Coming in.
Let's get it!
No!
You got like extra boost on your cart or something.
I do, I'm holding it longer.
I'm holding, like, I don't know what's going on.
Damn, son.
Oh, that power slide, okay. No, get out of my way! Oh, wait, did we win? Was that it?
I won.
Oh yeah, Dave was first, you know, I got second, you got third.
I'll just eat back. I'm switching teams and I'm gonna start killing y'all.
So how do you switch teams?
You hit
Oh,
start.
team select.
And don't do
team-
team 2.
I'm team
on
4.
team.
I'm team 3.
Alright, so fire your team.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, wait, wrong team?
Oh, I was trying to do a team,
God
but
damn it, I knocked all my weapons off the ground.
there we go.
You can still hear each other?
Yeah, I think so.
Try it.
No attack until somebody has full shield. Wait, why can't I see all your guys' names?
I think that's just a thing for it.
I don't see your guys' names.
Are you looking our direction?
No.
That would be why.
Well, I don't know where you're at. I skydived or whatever. Let's switch teams.
And you can't see our names?
Nah.
I can't see the names either.
You can't? I can see all your guys' names.
Yeah, I
Same
can
thing
too.
happened last game.
You can too, Star?
Yeah, I can.
Weird. I don't know if I like that. I don't want to see him. I'm gonna fuck you guys up. It's kind of cheating though, because I know where all y'all are.
He has hacks.
50's going hella far away. Starshot's at the mansion.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just getting some loot.
Beefy. I see you, Beefy.
I'm just chilling.
Oh yeah? That's how
Where's
we do
everyone
it.
at? Did I go in the wrong area?
Yeah. Go back to the racetrack.
I'm there. In that area.
I know I can see you. You're right next to Beefy.
Are we not killing each other?
Oh, we are.
We are?
We
Yeah.
will.
When? You have full shield?
Oh,
Oh!
what?
You have full shield, Aiden?
Ah! 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 I'm trying to snipe. This is not the smart idea.
Oh hey, I already have 1k ammo.
Oh!
Gotcha. If you don't mind me, just going for a trick shot here. I won't take your loot. I don't want it. Where'd you go, Star? You're the only person I haven't killed now.
Oh! Kumbaya!
Let me collect my loot.
We have no resources, we can't even build, we can't do shit.
Alright, I'll stop being a dick. I'll go kill Star instead. Oh, you trying to sniper battle me, buddy? Oh, that was close. What are we doing here, Star? What does this come to?
You killed my father, now I kill you.
I see you, buddy.
Oh, darn it.
I gotta watch behind me because those dudes are gonna try and get me. Sure. What? How did that not hit? Oh, watch out! Watch out!
Oh no!
Come on, Star, show yourself. I'm about to push you if you don't just let me kill you. You know what? I'm doing it. No! Oh! Ah! You have a gun?
No?
Don't pickaxe me, get out of here! Go to Scott.
Darn it.
Thank you. didn't take your loot, except your wood.
It's not that hard. You could have gotten
Exactly.
some yourself from one of the trees.
I didn't even mean to take the wood.
I get 300 wood just from one tree.
I'm gonna get you out the sky. Oh shit. Great effort, great effort. Beefy, what you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? Oh, no, no, you stay away, that's not fair. No! No one's allowed to kill me, I'm only allowed to kill you guys.
Ooh, look at all this pretty stuff.
Beefy, you died?
Yeah, I killed him
Oh,
with...
Star got you, that's...
I just
No,
threw
I think
some
you killed me.
C4.
Did I kill you?
No, I
did that.
threw C4 though.
They said Deja Vu killed me.
I was shooting you right at the end.
It said I eliminated beef.
I just want my gold sniper. Oh, who took it?
I didn't.
Oh, no. Oh, Ed, do you have any heavy ammo?
Oh yeah, I got 155.
Alright. You have any shields? Or shotgun ammo? I didn't get any of my shotgun ammo back.
Yeah, I got a little bit.
Oh, I didn't need that, but shoddy. Need to find shields. You go to Tilted Towers in battle. Wait!
There we go.
I need shields! Bastard, you bastard! Stay away from me. Like you can see my name now.
I really can't, but
Good. It's a very good thing.
don't bully me.
Hey, you just bullied the shit out of me, buddy. Oh shit. Oh, you're way up there, bro. I'm not even gonna break you down. I'm just gonna snipe you. Lucky I'm nice. How did that miss? Stay away.
Stop!
Relax, bro. Relax.
Okay, that did save me. Nice. That.
Beefy, I would have done it to you, but you got me down to 36, so I can't keep.
Oh, what the fuck?
Why do you do this?
Yes, Potato, why did you jump?
I didn't know it was jumping off the edge.
Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb, Pee-Pee. Don't do it, dude. Hey, I said don't do
no.
it, dude. I said, don't fucking do it, bro. I was even letting you get your health back. Hold on. I'm gonna give you a shield.
Yeah, after you shot me.
I was gonna give you a shield too. Hey, you shot
Sure
me
you
down
were.
to 36. Getting out of there. I don't want to take your stuff no more or your life. It's too easy.
Wow,
You took
I
my
thought that.
shotgun ammo.
Shotgun ammo, there's a bunch right here. I'll set a marker.
You can't see your marker, bud.
There's fucking shotgun armor, or armor.
Oh, shotgun armor!
That'd be weird if this
Shotgun
game had armor. What the? Ah, darn it, did it just crash on me? Yeah, I think it just did. Yep, it totally did. Oh, that's interesting. Are they having people or problems with people in Playground right now? Is that it? Yeah, it looks like it crashed. Or at least it's unresponsive right now. There we go. Well, let's try this again. I still want to get my golf round in. I wonder if their games crashed or not. Well, we'll see, I guess. Doesn't feel like a Wednesday. There we go. Can I actually join in? Now it needs players to ready up, and sadly that's not gonna work. I'll see if that does anything, but... Well, I did join the party, so hopefully they can come out and I can join back in or something. Of course, depending on how long this takes, I might just go and jump into a quick solo. There is my one recorded win in solos. Okay, I got 21 in duo or in squads. That's not too bad. I placed top 6 213 times, top 3 99 times. Then solo I placed top 10 at least 52 times. So that's not too bad. Of course, I'm not too thrilled on the number of matches played compared to this though, but oh well. It'd be nice if they could come out from whatever it is they're doing. Well, let me see if maybe Day is streaming or something right now. I can send him a message there. Nope. He's
really a safe spot for the prince.
Not streaming right now. Let me leave and then come back, see if that gets any attention or not. He usually tries to say something in the little tier ticker thing. But I'll wait a little bit here, and if they don't show up, then I'll just go maybe play another solo before I wrap things up for the day. I guess that's the only problem with Playground. If something happens to you, then you can't really get back in, or they won't finish up in any time soon. And it won't kind of work because, you know, you all have to go in at the same time. Oh well, I guess I'll just do some solo until, I'll do a solo match and then maybe I'll check in again. I wouldn't mind trying to get a few more solo wins, even if that last one was a bit, you know, anticlimactic. But I played smart, and you know, the guy was kind of rushing, trying to go for the other guy. Wouldn't think that I was anywhere near him before, or that he would kill himself accidentally. I guess that's the only problem. You can't really message or, you know, notify people of anything going on unless you're streaming. You know, they could always talk to me there, but oh well. But hey, I finally got my first solo win. It's not too bad, even if it was a bit silly how it happened. But I think maybe I'll go over to Pleasant here. But it would be good to get a few good squad matches in, though. You know, work together towards a common goal and be the last one standing instead of messing around like we were before the crash happened. But I can't play too much or too long today because I am going out to dinner with my folks. Just what I needed, a sniper rifle. Darn it. There we go. Yeah, my game crashed. You know, I tried joining back up with you guys, but you didn't seem to notice. So I was just gonna do a quick solo match before checking on you guys to see what was going on. That was close. Alright, he barely did anything to me. Probably didn't even need to do that. What? What the? Darn it! One guy shows up behind me, the other guy, you know, is out in front of me. Well, what can you do? Well, whenever you guys decide to exit out of your game, I'm ready to keep playing. Yeah, I guess that's the only problem with Playground 2 is, you know, if something happens, then you know, people don't always come back right away. But there's only a 30-second delay on this, I think, so... It's too bad they don't find a way to let you reconnect. I think that's the only problem with this game. They don't really have ways of reconnecting if you crash. Or something happens. Like you DC or something like that. They really should work on that. Hey guys.
Yo.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I was just... It's too bad they don't find a way to let you reconnect.
Yeah, it didn't say that you had like joined the party or anything.
Oh, weird. He usually does.
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for it to come back. Starshot Sky has lagged the game.
Yeah, there's not much you can do when that happens, but hopefully eventually internet will get improved all over the country. But we are behind compared to the UK anyway. But then I'm not quite sure how often crashes that happen in Fortnite are caused by internet connections.
Yeah. Probably not many.
But you'd think after 7 years they would make sure to have that not happen, but it seems like they just don't have the servers to deal with the load. Or at least that was the problem with Playground last time. Also, shouldn't we have joined into a match already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's waiting for a server, so maybe there's like a lot of people trying to do Playground or something.
Probably.
But
Can
that's
you do the Playground birthday challenges?
Whoops. Bob must have had it out to the playground full.
Can you do the challenges for the birthday and Playground mode?
I don't think so, or at least I haven't tried.
Dancing in front of the cakes and shit. That'd be so much easier.
Well, yeah, it'd be nice. Same with the eliminations too.
Yeah. No, the eliminations don't count.
Well, yeah, well, the question would be if the cakes are
Barstool
even there.
Sports, Gamer dumps model girlfriend for Call of Duty.
What?
Gamer dumps model girlfriend for Call of Duty.
You gotta have priorities, man. Who needs female companionship when you got, you know, horny teenagers all shooting at each other?
Mm-hmm.
What is taking so long?
I think like something's going on with Playground and it's not gonna work or something.
God, not again, dude.
Sorry guys, it's all my fault. I set off a chain reaction just by being so awesome.
Someone said men shouldn't moan during sex. Fuck that, if the pussy good, I'll fucking yodel.
YOLO.
No.
Well, we could always do a squad
The
match.
Walmart kid.
Yep. Looks like we just lost Day. Hello.
Hey, I'm just trying to making a new party.
So you think making a new party will do it?
Oh my god, I don't know what's going on.
I think so. I made a new party to see if that'll fix it. It's because we have a
God,
fucking
what's
PS
that?
player, dude.
Eat my dick.
Hey, that worked. Key was full, please wait.
Yeah, just all those crazy kids just running around on their own maps.
Holy shit, what is that?
Sound like it.
eHarmony, sorry, your application to join our matchmaking service has been rejected. You failed question number 14. What do you like most in a woman? My dick was unacceptable.
Yeah, you gotta make sure you answer those questions, I guess. So you finished up streaming already, Day, or?
No, I'm not gonna start streaming again until I get my Ethernet hooked up. Because my ping goes through the roof.
Yeah, I seem to be alright most of the time, but, you know, still, my ping is, I still get lag spikes during games every now and then, so it's really annoying to deal with.
What did Demi Lovato OD on?
What?
Demi Lovato OD'd.
She died?
No
I
idea.
don't know if she died. She OD'd.
I usually
Yeah,
don't.
overdose. Overdose.
I usually don't follow
She died.
celebrities that closely.
I don't either. Modi.
Okay,
Ah,
yeah,
Still
that's
so-
can't play.
Yeah, so it seems like Playgrounds is full.
Let's get a
Like,
normal squad.
yeah. It seems like only so many people can play Playgrounds at a time, and now they've made it so that, you know, if they're full, you can't do that now. Oh well, let's get some dubs then. Alright, so we can try and see if there are any other birthday cakes to go for. Are you dealing with a cold or something, Potato?
That's Hayden coughing.
Ah.
I just cough because I'm fucking addicted to smoking.
I know. All that phlegm.
Yep.
So,
Go down, fool.
do we want to go
Tilted?
somewhere crowded or somewhere secluded?
I might go golfing.
In, you know, during a match?
Oh yeah, I forgot to say playgrounds.
Nope. So, you might get a few holes in, but someone might try to kill you for that.
My game crashed.
Seriously?
Dead ass. I'm crashing right now. Yep, screen just went black.
Yep, there goes day. Alright, let me help you out, Beef. Sorry, but I need your gun. Oh.
Why is he not going down? Holy shit.
What the? Come on. I should have killed him. Oh well. Oh look, his character's still here.
Huh.
And he's also party leader, so none of us can kick him. Oh well, I guess we'll probably have to leave the party just to see if he can make it back or something after he reboots.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird, but he did crash, so hopefully he gets things sorted out shortly here. Kind of funny. Still says there's 4 people and that, you know, he's in a match with 100 people. Sorry, Insight, but I'm still playing with Day here, even if he's having problems. Okay, so I did actually get to level 35 now. So now I just need one more star to get another tier in. And that will get me the Sunstrider. Even though I don't have that costume yet. But okay, yeah, so I pretty much won't get Runic Freestyle or Contrail until the next week's challenges comes out tomorrow. Okay, it's just Insight. Okay, and I don't get the Sunstrider costume until 47. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Be nice if that actually protected you. Oh, that's weird. I figured he would have gotten things fixed by now. Maybe go to select game mode here, maybe that'll fix it. Well, that didn't fix it. Kind of weird. Do I need to restart the game again? Wouldn't think I would need to, because I wasn't the one who crashed. Well, this is weird. I was hoping to get a few squad matches in at least, since we couldn't do playgrounds. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure what's going on. Thought I would leave to try and help, you know, get him back, but, you know, he seems to be just stuck like that and hasn't changed. Alright, let me do a quick restart here just to see what happens. Yeah, there's all the invites. Looks like Fortnite's having problems again. I feel like they need to go through more quality assurance or something. Weird, he sent the invite, which I saw. So... ah, it still has him there. That's kind of annoying. I'm still not quite sure what to do now. If I should just play some more games or wrap up for the day, since I have other stuff to do and I'll be going out to eat tonight with the folks, so... I was gonna see if that would do anything or not, since it won't allow me to join. Yep, I definitely don't know what's going on here. Still says he, you know, has a full team and that, you know, he's still in a battle royale. Yeah, I guess this is the only problem with not having a phone number to contact him with. Because if I can't chat with him through the game client, and there's no other way to really contact him at this point. Oh well, I guess at this point I think I'm done for the day. Well, see you later, guys. And until next time, have fun gaming.